Susan from Art with Susan. We're back in my studio and we are going to make Thanksgiving Day cards. Thanksgiving's a beautiful holiday. We think about things we're grateful for and we give thanks with our family and friends. And our Thanksgiving card is going to be a hand turkey. We're going to trace our hands and then we're going to paint beautiful feathers. And whatever you want to say inside, you can. You could think about things you're thankful for or things you love about the fall, about your family or your friends. So let's get started, shall we? Now, when you trace your hand, you're going to put your hand on a piece of paper. It's actually going to be card that your teacher made that's all ready for you. I'm going to trace my hand with a marker, but you may trace your hand with a crayon. The marker is going to help you see my hand. I don't know if you can see it. Whoop. See if we can figure this out. How's that? That's good. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to go over my tiny finger, my ring finger, middle finger, top finger, thumb. Wow, my hand looks really big. Your hand's probably not going to look that big. And then I'm going to come over. Your teachers will either use feathers or sponges cut in the shape of feathers. And you're going to be able to take your feathers or your sponges and paint feathers onto your card. Are you ready? So I'm going to use some red and I'm going to see what that feels like. I'm going to come in, maybe use some yellow. I'm going to use the same sponge for this. Let's see what happens when we mix the yellow and the red. I think it's going to be, what color? Can you see it? It has an orangey kind of color. I think I'll take a brand new sponge, or if you're using a different feather, I'm going to come in and use just yellow. Maybe make some yellow here. I like how that looks. I don't really think I'm going to make a green feather. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to mix a purple feather, if you can see it. Can you see it? Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, I like that. So we have our turkey. Then after we're finished, we can come in with crayons or markers and we can draw. If you have googly eyes at school, you can use that. I know turkeys have a little gobble, a little bit of red. I know that turkeys have a beak. What else do turkeys have? Do they have eyes? They do. That's how they see. I think I'm going to come over and use a brown crayon, if I can find it, or a black crayon. Brown crayon. Here's that little eye. Let's see. Let's look at our card. There's a turkey. So I think what I'm going to do in my card is, all right, Happy Thanksgiving. And then I'm going to sign my name on the inside. And you can sign your name too. Right now my card is blank, but I'm going to fill it in. I hope you will too. Thanks, friends. I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. You make beautiful things. Bye.